What did you say? Like, what's the name of this?
Cheese curds.
Cheese what?
Cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried it.
Kakunoshin Ohta, welcome to Road America. It's one of the most iconic tracks in the US. It's one of the most iconic tracks on the IMSA calendar. It's your first time here. It's actually my first time here at this great circuit too. You've done a couple laps, you've tested before this, and you've got some laps in the car.
Yep.
What are your initial thoughts?
Yeah, I love this track at first. Last week I did a testing it here, and then I did 2 days testing. It was a good day, like good weather. And then in the second day, the big rain. Yeah. So I heard like in this track a lot of rain in here, I guess. And then yeah, like we just finished our first practice session for the race weekend. But yeah, like this track is like a lot of high-speed corners, and yeah, like P2 car has a lot of downforces. So yeah, fun to drive. I love this track.
I'm curious how this track, and really this series as a whole, compares to some of the racing you've done back home in Japan. You have experience in Super Formula, you have experience in Super GT. But sports car racing in the States might look a little different. I want to hear about some of those differences, and I think we should do it with a bit of a Road America and a Wisconsin special here. These are cheese curds.
Yeah,
and I know it just smells great, but I know this is your first
Can I
time.
take it?
Absolutely, please, yeah.
What did you say? Like, what's the name of this?
Cheese curds.
Cheese what?
Cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried it. Good. I like this. Good. Yeah. This year I'm doing Super Formula and IMSA, like 5 rounds of IMSA, like 2 races for P2 and 3 races for GTP. As you know, the both series are so competitive. I can't judge which has a more like competitive one, but yeah, I love to drive like both series, and but in IMSA there are a lot of drivers, and not only the professional but also the gentleman drivers. So we have to take care of it, but as a teammate and as competitors. So it's so excited to do that, and a lot of traffic, especially for P2 cars. Like when I driving for P2, I have to be aware of the GTP from the came from the behind, and also like how to manage the traffic, the GTT traffic. So it's so funny to do this, yeah. And in Japan, in Super Formula, the car is super quick. The car is super light and a lot of power it has. So yeah, and the track is I guess the biggest difference between the Japan and America.
What about this place here, Road America? How does this stack up to some of the tracks in Japan? I know you've got a varied program this year. You're driving the LMP2 here, and then of course the ARX06 with HRC US, and part of that Acura Meyershank Racing program. But what are the differences, maybe Road America to some of the tracks in Japan?
Yeah, Road America has, yeah, I told you before as well, but yeah, a lot of like high-speed corners, and the surface is not too bad, Yeah. So I like this truck. Like the P2 has light and less power, but a lot of downforce. So yeah, lovely car, and yeah, like still like finding how to drive like faster and faster. But we have a good car right now, so yeah, big chance to win.
Watch us this season on NBC and Peacock. Be sure to subscribe to IMSA on YouTube and enjoy our brand new IMSA Endurance Hour podcast. And if you're interested in digital activation in motorsports, visit IMSA.com/partnership.